All right, topping our headlines this morning. A big payday for Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson.
According to The Hollywood Reporter, thanks to the overwhelming box office success of 50 Shades of Grey, the two now renegotiating for seven-figure contracts for the two planned upcoming sequels.
Yeah, they only got paid $250,000 for this first film. I say only, that's a lot of money for a lot of folks, but in Hollywood, that doesn't sound like a lot, certainly for a blockbuster. But they got the $250 base salary, and they also get some bonuses that come along with the first film.
Yeah, and if you were a fan who felt that 50 Shades wasn't quite steamy enough, producers have a special treat for you.
Yeah, Daily Mail Online has learned that producers are squeezing in an extra 10 minutes of kinky sex. It's what the script says. Kinky sex. Not seen in theaters.
Wow, some of us are excited on the overnights about this.
Some people very excited about the kinky sex that is going to be in some of the DVDs. This summer's release of the director's cut of the DVD. But that was a big complaint, right? A lot of people said it wasn't steamy enough.
Hot enough.
So there you go. Your kinky sex is coming.
Next to some big news for Lady Gaga.
Yeah, she's going to be getting married later this year to Chicago Fire star Taylor Kinney. And now we know who the entertainment will be. None other than one of the most romantic crooners of all time, Tony Bennett.
Bennett has confirmed on Page 6 that the couple invited him to sing, and he's accepted, but he's not divulging any details about the blessed event set to take place at Gaga's Malibu mansion.
Pretty much all he's saying is it's going to be fabulous because it's Lady Gaga. Well, next up here to the woman who's redefining what it means to be fabulous in her 50s.
Still can't believe she is 54.
Oh, yeah.
Julianne Moore now gracing the cover of next month's Harper's Bazaar magazine, looking so awesome, spilling secrets about the Oscars and even cracking jokes.
That newly minted Oscar winner got a vintage makeover, looking very much like a young Katharine Hepburn with the 1940 button-down look with the flair of the 1970s.
Moore told the magazine she was so stressed about the Oscars that she wasn't eating, and that actors would be lying if they said that they weren't watching what they ate in the weeks leading up to the big night.
They also joked about her own battle of the bulge, telling her daughter that if she sees her back fat sticking out, be a friend and tuck it back in. Okay, I might actually read this article now.
And then finally, speaking of watching what we eat and where we put our food, there's a bit of a pizza problem that's brewing in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, fans of Breaking Bad, this is your show.
Oh, I love it.
Right? A lot of people will remember this scene in particular. Bryan Cranston's Walter White angrily tosses a pizza on top of his own house. It was funny on TV.
But now fans have taken to tossing their own pizzas on the roof of that very house. And the creator of Breaking Bad is asking fans, please don't do that. Real people actually live in that house. They're really the nicest people in the world. Don't throw pizzas on their roof.
You remember that scene?
I remember that scene, yes.
What was he upset about?
He was actually something with the family, I think.
Something with the
Tweet
family.
at us. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bad as a wife.